Hey, look at us doing a thing that we said we were going to do that we normally wouldn't do, but we're doing a thing.
Yes, hello.
We are going to be reacting to the trailer for the Taco Bell hotel called The Bell.
The Bell Hotel.
Yes. And this is brought to you by the Sillycast.
Very silly.
That's us. That's both of us.
So silly.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Let's watch the dang thing.
Ooh.
Dawson, you monster.
Where's the...
You muted it.
How did I mute it?
You muted the... You...
I don't know
Dawson,
how I did that.
You monster. I normally like monster, but...
A tour of this one-of-a-kind hotel.
I'm so angry, Dawson. Here we go. We're trying this again.
The California oasis of Palm Springs plays host to Taco Bell's hotel and resort, The Bell. I'm Erica, and I'm so excited
What is
to
up with this video quality?
take you on a tour of
I
this
don't know.
one-of-a-kind hotel. Starting in the lobby,
What's going on?
Look at her teeth.
and their refreshment the moment they walk in.
Oh, no.
You'll notice every space has been curated with unique Taco Bell touches.
There's no white in the video.
Guests could start their day with sunrise yoga and Taco Bell room service. Or, late start, head straight to the pool for your favorite menu
So
items.
apparently when you
served
enter the
poolside.
Bell Hotel,
You
you enter a creepy pasta.
Yeah. This is like some type of terrifying...
Or fill out the freezer.
Oh my god.
2 o'clock marks the start of happy hour at the Baja Bar. The guests grab a custom cocktail and exclusive Taco Bell inspired dishes. They also have the opportunity to get pampered at the salon with custom Taco Bell nail and hair services.
Oh my
And
gosh.
treat themselves at our taco shop with sunglasses, swimwear, and more.
Tomahawk, what are the odds you get the Taco Bell fade?
And live TV performances,
1 in
to
100.
dive in movies,
Alright, 3,
and a
2,
Baja birthday
1,
bash.
34.
There was never
Oh,
We gotta do it
that was
again.
close.
We gotta do it again.
Right.
Right. 3, 2, 1, 26. Oh. So there it is. Oh no, we gotta stop it before the next video starts.
So, I'm definitely interested in that. Oh no.
Oh no. What is wrong with this?
You broke my TV.
How did I didn't?
You broke my new TV,
Yeah,
Dawson.
I didn't do nothing. Oh no.
What did you do?
Oh, I see a stop sign.
I'm gonna have to record this video on my camcorder
Yeah.
so they can see what we saw.
Did you see her scary black eyes?
That was terrifying. Okay, so was that a good promo?
I think I'd like it if
I think I'd like it, but I wasn't so scared.
if it wasn't a creepy pasta with people with moldy faces.
Sure. I don't know what to say. I'm really stunned by you breaking my TV.
Yeah, I didn't mean to.
I guess we're gonna have to go to this hotel and watch TV in the rooms. I'm assuming there's free TV.
Oh, there's gotta be.
Gotta be. It's a resort.
It's a hotel.
You know, maybe they'll just make room for... I love that room.
Actually, that room is really cool.
I found my new aesthetic.
You're getting rid of the marble and going with the Taco Bell. Fair enough.
All right.
Oh, that is actually really cool.
Yeah. This is a tie-in to our most recent episode, which was all about invisibility.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was getting confused with one of the other episodes.
Yeah, it's like we just did it, but somehow it's that confusing. Nice. There's like an autoplay video that was playing after this about somebody staying at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
There's a nice little dance that just happened.
Oh my gosh, you get free robes. You get Taco Bell robes.
Now that's
That's fancy.
hot.
That's hot, dude. No, dude.
Straight fire.
Oh, straight fire.
Okay, so we fixed the color issue with the TV by doing nothing and waiting until the next time that we were hanging out. So we're going to take a look at the ad for the Taco Bell hotel.
Yes, and this is definitely the first time we're watching it.
Yep, it's definitely the first.
Uh-huh.
And I realized that, it's like a resort.
Yeah.
So I wanted to dress real nice.
Yeah.
For the occasion.
See, I'm exploring some trust here.
Ooh, oh my.
Yeah.
Oh heavens.
Oh.
All right, so here we go.
California oasis of Palm Springs plays host to Taco Bell's hotel and resort, The Bell.
This is a lot less scary.
I'm Erica,
Yeah.
and I'm so excited to ease your FOMO and take you on a tour of this one-of-a-kind
Wait, what'd she say?
Starting in the
FOMO?
lobby,
Ease
guests are
your
treated to a
FOMO?
welcome gift and a refreshment the moment they walk in. Thank you.
That's
You'll
nice.
notice every
I like
space
her
has been
ascot.
curated with unique Taco Bell touches. Guests
Cool.
could start their day with sunrise yoga and Taco Bell room service.
When I think of Taco Bell, I think of yoga.
Or
Room
late start,
service.
head straight to the pool for your favorite menu items served poolside, free.
What? Free?
And cool off by floating with a sauce pocket. Or chill out in the freeze room.
So is it just a room with like the slushies in it?
Yeah. It's the freeze room. That's where we record the podcast. That's a black taco
They
shell.
also have the opportunity to get pampered at the salon with custom Taco Bell nail and hair services. And treat
What are the
themselves
odds you
at our taco
shave
shop
your head
with
like that?
sunglasses, swimwear,
We did this last time, didn't we?
synchronized swimmers,
I don't know.
and live feed
1 in 100.
All right.
to dive in movies.
3, 2,
And a ball
1.
birthday bash.
32.
There was never a dull moment at the Bell.
She reminds me of the untalented sister from Victorious.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a little bit.
So Dawson, now that you can see it, and after escaping that hell dimension that we escaped from, does that seem like something that would be interesting to you?
Yes, I would love to record a podcast there
Me too.
and sit in the pool on our hot sauce packets.
You don't want to record it in the slushy room?
Oh no, I didn't want to record in the slushy room.
Sounds like it'd be cool.
Very cool and good.
Like, I won't lie, I love the aesthetic of the hotel.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. And I think you get free bathrobes with it.
Like to take home?
Yeah, I think you can take them home. I mean, I'm going to stuff them in my bag.
I feel.
Because, oof.
The idea of just free Taco Bell sounds incredible. I mean, granted, you're paying to stay.
Oh, yeah. And
But-
it's in California, so it's probably expensive.
Mm-hmm. But, like, Taco Bell aesthetic is really interesting.
Yeah.
It's weirdly classy.
Yeah.
Like, Taco Bell service typically is terrible.
Oh, always awful.
Always awful. But the food is tasty. It's cheap. And it looks like the restaurants tend to look nice when we're talking about the new remodeled Taco Bells, not the 90s Bell.
Wait. So I need to tell you this story.
Okay.
I'm glad that we're recording this.
Sure.
So I went to Taco Bell today, actually.
How dare you? Without me?
I went with my brother, and he orders his food. I wasn't gonna get anything, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna. Landon and I were gonna split some of the Cinnabon Delights.
Sure.
So I go up there, and the cashier was just like, people are eating bats and pelicans and shit, right? And I'm like, what?
What?
She's like, yeah, that's how that coronavirus is being spread. People eating bats and shit. That's nasty. And I was like, are you serious? And she's like, Google it right now. And it actually was true. People eating bats.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah. So don't eat bats.
I wouldn't dare.
But my favorite part of that exchange is she said eating bats and pelicans, and then didn't like elaborate on the pelicans part, which I think was the part I was the most curious
I'm really interested about the pelicans.
Yeah, I want to hear about the pelicans.
I also am just immensely curious. Is that how she started your interaction?
Yes. No, seriously. I'm like, so I was like walking up, and I was like, hey, can I get the Cinnabon Delights? She's like, okay, I got you. And then she's like getting my change out, and she's like, God, these pelicans and bats and shit. And I'm like, yeah. Because I just heard pelicans, so I thought about that awful snow cone chain.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, yeah, it's the worst. And she's like, nah, people eating pelicans and bats. And I'm like, what? It was awesome. That's just what you can expect at a Taco Bell. It's such a lovely place.
Yeah. The hotel looks nice. I don't think they'd feed you bats at that hotel.
No, I don't think so.
This is a tie-in to our most recent episode of our podcast. We have lots of episodes up. They're on Spotify, Stitcher. They're on Apple Podcasts.
They're on Podbean.
They sure are. You can download them for free there.
Mm-hmm. And download them for free on Spotify as well.
You have to have the account for Spotify, right?
Yeah, but you don't have to be premium.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So hopefully you can check that out. Submit us a topic, and maybe we'll do a whole podcast episode about it.
Sure.
We'll drop a remote.
Mm-hmm.
We'll maybe do another reaction video, because this is what we've come to.
Yes.
Boy, howdy, are we desperate.
Yeah, and we're also 3 years late.
Yeah.
No, 5 years late, actually.
Whoopsie doodles.
Oopsie daisy.
Maybe the craze has died down now. Maybe we can get a reservation.
Maybe. I hope so. I really want to go.
Sounds good.
Look at that.
That looks good.
Look at those nachos.
There was like a video on autoplay, and I just muted it. They're eating nachos.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I love Taco Bell.
Let's see how far away Palm Springs is.
All right.
I'm curious.
Me too. Oh, they're in the slushy.
Oh, that is so jarring. Who are you?
The freeze lounge is what they called it, right?
Yeah, the freeze lounge.
It is a slushy machine and a couch.
And a lot of aluminum foil.
It does look like the room is wrapped in aluminum foil.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to look like ice, but on the camera it just looks like aluminum foil.
The bell.
And they've kind of looked around the room, but that's it. It's just slushy machine and a couch.
So right now it has 3.9 stars and 53 reviews.
All right. That's less than I would expect.
Yeah.
Fewer than I would expect.
I was going to expect a lot more. So let's start from my house. Let's see.
All right.
Let's see.
Waiting. We're waiting.
All right, so it's a day and 12-hour drive.
Oh, wow.
And there's several tolls. Wow.
I mean, if we're splurging the money to go out to Taco Bell,
yeah,
the Taco Bell Hotel, I mean,
or we could hike it in 33 days.
That sounds better.
Or
There's
bike
no
it
tolls
in
that
9
way.
days. There is not a bus. Oh, never mind.
You have to take
2
multiple
days.
buses.
2.5 days.
And you have to walk in the middle.
But only for 5 minutes. Yeah, but still. Yikes, 36 hours.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Is this a taco? What the?
Oh, it's the Taco Bell synchronized swimmers. That's what they were talking about in the commercial.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I missed that.
Because nothing makes me think of Taco Bell like synchronized swimming.
True.
Wow.
I'm not going to put the stuff in that we're watching right now. Just let it be really confusing to everybody.
That's a good idea.
Synchronized swimming.
This also looks like a motel.
It does. A nice motel.
A very nice motel.
I'm just confused.
Yeah.
It like this whole hotel feels like a fever dream.
I want to see what their availability is. Oh yeah, we can. There's availability, I think. I don't know, but wow.
That's for a year from now, Dawson.
Was it?
No.
No.
I didn't want.
It was for like 3 days into the future. So I guess that's going to be our next episode of the podcast. Us taking a day and a half road trip.
That is going to be one of our like milestone episodes.
Yeah. That's like episode
5,000.
Yeah, for sure. When
Hopefully we can
have some money.
Let's hope we can do it before episode 5,000.
How old would we be in episode 5,000?
Very old.
Yeah, because episode...
At max, we can get out 52 episodes a year.
Yeah. I don't think we'll live to that. Let's see.
I mean, maybe we could throw in some bonus episodes along the way, but...
Episodes. 5,000 divided by 52. That's a lot.
Look at you doing math. I'm really proud of you, Dawson. I never thought I'd get you doing math on the podcast.
This isn't a podcast.
It's podcast related. This is
Sure.
the podcast. There's audio. There's a microphone above us right now.
Yeah. Oh! We're being recorded.
Yeah.
What do you know? This didn't have my consent, but this is North Carolina.
Mike and Cent.
Very
Okay.
nice.
I think we're done here. Be sure to check out the full episode on Spotify, Stitcher, Apple Podcasts, thesillycast.podbean.com, or wherever you listen to your podcasts.